Having elevated levels of omega-3 fatty acids in the blood may lower a postmenopausal woman's risk for hip fractures, according to a study published in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research. In addition to omega-3s, the study investigators examined omega-6 fatty acids, which are generally plentiful in a Western diet. The study also demonstrated that as a person's ratio of omega-6 fatty acids to omega-3s increased, so did their risk for hip fracture. Although the study did not explain the mechanisms behind these relationships, the researchers hypothesized that inflammation may add to bone resorption, the process of bones being broken down by the release of cells called osteoclasts. According to senior author Professor Rebecca Jackson, inflammation is linked to an elevated risk of bone density loss and fractures, and omega-3 fatty acids are widely thought to lower inflammation. So she theorized that she and her colleagues could see fractures decrease as a response to omega-3 intake. For this study, researchers examined blood samples and hip fracture records from the Women's Health Initiative. In addition, researchers took red blood cell samples and records from 324 pairs of study participants, with half having suffered a broken hip and the other half acting as an age-matched control who never had a hip fracture. The study analysis showed that higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids and two other specific kinds of omega-3s were linked to a reduced risk of hip fractures in the study sample. Jackson claims that continuing analyses of data from the study will help researchers understand the role genetic factors have on metabolism and absorption of nutrients.